Hello. Hello, everyone.
Today we're reviewing the Sony ULT Wear headphones. These are wireless headphones with Bluetooth technology and a range of about 10 meters. They use Bluetooth 5.2, which means better range, lower latency, and improved battery optimization compared to previous versions. They come with a lithium battery that lasts about 30 hours when used at medium volume with noise cancellation turned on, and up to 50 hours of battery life if you have active noise cancellation turned off. Besides that, it takes about 3.5 hours to fully charge them. They have both a microphone and hands-free function for taking calls. Plus, you can use them with either Bluetooth or a wired connection. Additionally, these headphones feature multi-point connectivity, allowing you to connect them to up to 2 devices simultaneously. They'll automatically switch between devices as needed. Each ear cup houses a 40mm speaker driver with neodymium magnets. They operate within a frequency range of 20 to 20,000 Hz and boast a sensitivity of 110 decibels. As I mentioned earlier, the headphones come equipped with active noise cancellation to block out external noise. You can easily toggle this feature on and off whenever you like. Moreover, they also include an ambient mode, which does the opposite by letting you hear your surroundings while wearing the headphones. The headphones come with their own smartphone app called Headphones Connect, which allows us to customize all the audio and equalization options to our liking. Additionally, if we have the right software, we can use the 360 Reality audio system, which provides fully automatic head tracking for the most realistic listening experience possible. Lastly, they're available in several different colors and can be found for around 170 euros. As always, I've left a direct link in the description below in case you want to pick up a pair. And now, guys, after looking at the features, let's move on to the unboxing. Alright guys, as for the contents, once we take it out of the box, the first thing we have here is a carrying case, which I assume contains the headphones. It's a semi-rigid case with a fairly nice texture. The headphones come in a nice cloth case along with the typical instructions and quick start guide, which we have here, as well as a card with a free trial for the 360 Reality audio. Putting that aside for a moment, let's focus on the carrying case, which when opened, reveals the headphones inside neatly folded along with 2 cables. First, we have the USB-C charging cable, which is used to charge the headphones, and second, there's a 3.5mm mini jack cable for using the headphones with a wired connection. So guys, as you can see, the headphones come pretty well equipped. Now that we've seen the unboxing, let's move on to the really interesting part, which is taking a closer look at the headphones themselves. The headphones weigh 250 grams, and as for the ear cushions, as you can see, they're oval shaped and completely cover the ear. In this case, they're quite soft and very plush. They're covered in smooth synthetic leather and filled with foam. These headphones have plenty of flexibility for positioning on the ear. We have this fairly wide range of horizontal movement as well as vertical adjustment, so they'll be able to fit perfectly. Both ear cups are exactly the same. They both have a fairly wide sound outlet at the top, which will help prevent the bass from reverberating inside your ear. In this case, the headband, despite not being very wide, is quite comfortable. It's covered with the same material as the ear cushions. While there's practically no padding on the top, the inside has a fairly thick cushion where it touches the head. The headphones are foldable and height adjustable. Folding them is very simple. You just need to fold both ear cups inward and they'll be ready to store anywhere. As for the height adjustment system, there's a click-stop mechanism that's smooth and light to use, but once set, it stays firmly in place. It also features a dual metal and plastic construction for added durability. Now let's look at the controls and connections on the headphones, which are located on both the left and right ear cups. We'll start with the inner part of the headphones, then we'll discuss this small button up here, which is quite important. But regarding the internal part, the first button we find is for activating and deactivating both the active noise cancellation and ambient mode. Next, we have the headphones power button, which also allows us to enter Bluetooth pairing mode. Moving on, there's an indicator LED, and we'll now look at the two connection ports. First, we have the USB-C charging port for recharging the headphone's battery, and lastly, there's a 3.5mm mini jack connector for using the headphones with a cable in case you can't use them wirelessly via Bluetooth. As for the button on top, I consider it the most significant new feature of these ULT headphones. Pressing this button while listening to music activates ULT power sound mode, which boosts bass power and sound pressure, resulting in an enhanced overall audio experience. Keep in mind that when this mode is active, battery life will decrease, but you'll get a much higher sound level than normal. On the other hand, as you've probably noticed, these headphones don't have any buttons for the typical controls like play, pause, volume adjustment, or skipping tracks. This is because the ULT wire implements these controls through touch sensors on the base of the right ear cup. Once we put them on and have them positioned correctly, we'll find the touch controls for managing our music on the base of the right ear cup. If we double tap the earbud, it'll play or pause the audio. Additionally, the ULT wire has a feature that automatically plays and pauses the audio when you put on or take off the headphones. If you're listening to a song and remove the headphones, it'll pause automatically. When you put them back on, it'll resume playback. To adjust the volume, simply swipe your finger up to increase it or down to decrease it. It's a really convenient system, but they also have another super useful feature where, for example, if we're listening to music at high volume and someone starts talking to us, we can simply cover the earbud completely with our hand and the volume quickly drops while ambient mode is automatically activated so we can hear the person speaking to us. Once they're done, if we uncover the earbud, it automatically returns to the original sound and deactivates ambient mode, allowing us to focus on the music again. Lastly, another touch-sensitive option they have is to skip songs forward or backward. We can do this by swiping forward or backward on the earbud. When it comes to connecting your headphones to your mobile phone, the process is actually quite simple. The key is to turn on the headphones, but not in the usual way. If we turn them on normally by just pressing the power button and waiting for them to come on, they won't enter Bluetooth pairing mode. As you can see, the light only blinks once and your phone won't be able to find them. This regular power on method is for when you've already paired the headphones. If you want to pair them for the first time, you'll need to start with the headphones turned off. Let's take a look. There, they're off now. Once they're off, turn them on but don't release the power button until they enter Bluetooth pairing mode. Let's hold down the power button and you'll see it blink several times. And there you have it. As you can see, the indicator LED now blinks twice instead of once. This means we're in Bluetooth pairing mode. Once we're in this mode, we can go to our mobile phone, turn on Bluetooth, and as you can see, the ULT wire appears in the list below. We simply need to tap on it and they'll connect automatically without us having to do anything else, ready to use. When it comes to sound quality, I'd say the ULT wire is among the best currently available in this price range. It's truly impressive how they perform across all frequencies, bass, mids, and treble, with virtually no distortion, always delivering a crisp, clear, and clean sound. But what's really remarkable is the bass response, especially when we activate ULT power sound mode, which makes it significantly more powerful and deep. In conclusion, we're dealing with a truly top-tier set of earbuds. If you're in the market for everyday headphones but want something that offers real quality, you definitely need to consider these ULT wire earbuds. After using them for a few hours, I found them to be very comfortable. They're lightweight and don't feel heavy over time. Plus, the ear cushions don't have any wrinkles, which helps reduce sweating in that area. On top of that, the battery has performed well, and I've always felt pretty relaxed about it. So, combined with what I mentioned about the sound quality, they get top marks from me. Alright guys, that wraps up the review of the Sony ULT Wire wireless headphones. As always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It's super important. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. That's all from me. As always, it's been a pleasure. See you in the next video.